Oh, snap. Just found this song that I just literally started headbanging to. And then I forgot, crap, I've been doing this for about an hour. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to do these videos, but maybe one tweet at a time? I don't know. So I guess let me catch you up. So I basically watched this video, Robots Distributing the Workforce. It basically talks about, is it smart robots? Basically, because the robots are there and they're smarter and getting better and better at doing something, more and more people, as a result, are actually getting employed than the robot is replacing, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like, there are the smartest machines creating jobs. So it's kind of like they're doing it, but there's also more jobs being created as a result. That's how capitalism works. If you can sell something to someone at a price they'll pay for it, that's the industry that's going to explode. Like, think of cell phones today. That literally has gotten the attention of the world on handheld computers and personal, communication devices. So that's the industry that's taken off. And whether you want to look at it through being social with people, aka social media, or being able to work on it, aka social media, or being able to brand your name or your product on it via your business via social media. So it's like you can literally kind of do anything with this tool and produce value for someone that you can then exchange on the internet. So it's kind of like a slippery slope to, well, now that we've found the missing, or not, now that we've identified our next possible step could be the following, basically what I just said, now all of the rest of this is possible if that's our next move. So I think that's what I'm trying to write in this thing, as he kind of wrote it, sort of thing. So then I watched this video, which maybe I put quite a lot of comments. Maybe after this I'll go and find that list so you can see what I said there, because I did a timestamp on it. I'll say this before I watched the video, blah, 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 blah. Humans weren't made for jobs. We were bred for it. So I was like, alright, so I went to check out Benny B. Too Goodly. Benny B. Bob. Not much interaction on his profile, but I did notice a lot of YouTube videos all at once at one point. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or what it was, but it's one thing that stuck out for me, or the first thing that stuck out to me. So I want to take his, I asked him, depends on entirely how you define a job, so I want to take his definition of a job and rework some of it. First I wanted to make the job, replace that with the word art, and that I would be able to write this sentence, and this is where I was editing it about 15 minutes ago, that I'd be able to edit this with the least amount of words possible, but turning it into what I was trying to define a job being in the future. AKA, you get enough value from the people in Uganda when you're doing, things for the Wild Rhinoceros Foundation through your, however you communicate through your foundation from here to give value to that idea there. And that means, are we in artificial reality? Are we in virtual reality? Are we at video conferencing? Are we at, not teleportation? Are we at, what's it called? Like, imagine streaming live media off of a flying robot chasing a herd of white rhinoceroses, which I think, if I remember correctly, are the endangered ones. So that story right there could happen today, maybe if not today, then 18 months. Nice. I love it when I get a drop. With the amount of technology that we have, if someone wanted to do that, if someone said, hey, there's, the research quadcopters that aren't being used to map out, I don't know what they could be used down there for. I'm making it up. I'm trying to make a point, but instead let me just write it. So I wanted to, now I edited this to make sense as how I would define a job in the value-based economy, which is basically humans interconnected through the internet of value globally, exchanging value with one another, as it were their attention, if that makes sense. It's a stretch, but I'm trying. A piece of work done especially as a specific task to show one's routine in their occupation/life for an agreed price. Basically, if I broadcast my life, you have to give me something in return. Whether it's your direct attention or the attention that you have more of that I want more of. So imagine if, like LinkedIn, imagine if if I want to get to know your boss, I know that you are closer to him, therefore I want to pay closer attention to you to get a better idea of who your boss is because I'm interested in your boss. So that connection that I make with you is beneficial to me because of your boss. That connection to me, or to you, the connection is also beneficial to you because I may think of something and have ideas and thoughts that no one else would, that you can take to your boss to say as they are your own, but I agreed to not have my name attached to them. So that's the value you're getting from me that you are able to use to what you're trying to get to, which is the person you want to work for, your boss, the person you want to get more value from. I get to know your boss better through you. So it's not that I'm using you, but I'm paying you for your attention of something that I want. I hope that makes sense because, yeah, that's what I'm trying to convey in this tweet. So, good luck to that. Agreed price. Example given? I don't know. She gave him the job of mowing the lawn. My response was, I would take a job as a lawnmower if lawnmowing was how I added value to my circle of friends. Bang! Good night. I would, let me fix this all now. I would take a job as a lawnmower if lawn mowing was how I added value to my circle of friends. Oh, that sounds like something Gary Vee would say. Like, hey, this is how I would value it if I were you with what I value, which is impossible, which is basically you would have to value, and I do value his opinion greatly, and that's why I think this relationship works for me with him. So I'd be willing to put value into him because his intent is good, as is mine. He wants to be honest, as do I. So I kind of, not handing him over the reins of my consciousness, but him leading by example and me being able to jump back and forth from past to present, consume a little bit, and then jump way back 5 years and then come to present and then 2 years. Wherever I want to look, I can view his journey. Now, if I'm on a tweeting platform or if I'm on a video platform, whatever it is, he has made it his job, which he pays you for if you're able to get his attention. His job is to be honest to you. I don't know. Oh, where was I going with that? His job was to... something about run VaynerMedia. Yeah, I do not know. I guess that means I'm done? Yeah, 12 minutes. Alright. I would take a job as a lawnmower if lawn mowing... I kind of like that. Mowing the lawn. I would take a job as a lawnmower if lawn mowing was how I edited. Reply. And where are we? There we are. Alright. See ya.